trying to like basically hype myself up right now. Today is Saturday and we are going to clean my house. And yes, sis, you are here to clean with me. So buckle up because I'm about to hand you over some gloves. Y te vas a poner a limpiar, güey, ¿ok? Porque aquí no vamos a venir a perder tiempo. No. Oh my God, I feel so different like when I wake up. This is me when I wake up. I literally have no water in my body. I have no coffee in my system. And like I almost feel like I'm in a dream. Bitch, hablando de dreams. Okay, so last night I had this dream that I was fighting someone, and I don't know who this someone is, to be very honest with you. I just know that I was fighting someone, and they were on top of me. They were winning, sis. They were aquí on my throat, bitch, and I thought I was suffocating. And I got up, or I tried to get up, and I woke up. And honestly, I don't know what happened. I was thinking, because I had seen like this video on Facebook that says supposedly like 90% of people swallow spiders in their sleep. What? Did you just hear what I said? So that kind of like went into my mind. I'm like, oh my God, did I just swallow a spider? But then I'm like, it can't be. Like, it really can't be because I don't sleep with my mouth open. I don't know if like the spiders climb and like really squeeze like their way into your mouth, or like what happens. I'm assuming that it's with the people that kind of like sleep with their mouth open. So what does that mean? That like 90% of people are sleeping with their mouth open? I don't know, but I'm so scared to actually think that maybe, just maybe, I fucking swallowed a spider last night. Comment down below, beach, if this has happened to you, if you know about this. But I have heard mi suegra say that she has like this, I want to call like a disease. Basically what it is, you lose your breath, you lose like your oxygen while you are asleep. And some people can even suffocate, beach, while they're asleep. Like on top of everything that I'm already stressing about. You don't know, this video is gonna be full of rants. I'm sorry if you're not here for that, pero today's video, puro chisme, puro rant, because people are getting on my last nerve and I need someone to listen, and that someone is you, sis. That's crazy, don't you think? That you could fall asleep and like you could, like your body could stop breathing for you. Your body could stop breathing for you. Pues pa' qué te tengo? Pa' qué estás? That's your one, that's like your one job. Keep me alive while I'm asleep, and then when I'm awake, I got it. I also feel like it could be because this is the thing, beach. This is the thing. If you guys know me, you guys know that I am very into like, what's the meaning? And some of you are gonna laugh. There's certain meanings like around us, and things that we go through like have meaning. They have weight to it. Recently, something has happened, but I'm not gonna tell you right now because we need to start cleaning. Porque if I keep talking to you right now, I'm not gonna get anything done. But I feel like maybe it's just kind of like this darkness, like this dark, bad energy that's been lingering around my house because a certain someone decided to come up in my house, but we're not gonna get into that right now. And I feel like maybe that's what my body and my mind are translating into it, that like it's kind of keeping me from sleeping good and stuff like that. I've told you guys before that when I sleep, I'm out like a light. I sleep like a rock. There is few things that will wake me up while I'm asleep. Suffocating is one of them. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? I woke up and I was terrified, and it actually took me a while, sis, to go back to sleep because I have never, well, no. Okay, so let me clarify. I have never suffocated or thought I was suffocating to the point where I literally got up from bed. Like I sat up in bed and I'm like, and it was still dark, the room was quiet, my husband was asleep, and I'm like, it was a dream. I'm literally getting like a little a weird feeling in my chest just remembering it right now. But I have woken up from a dream like that, like, you know, when you wake up and you sit up and like you're like, oh my God, I'm in my room. I have actually had that dream before once when I went to Oregon, I don't know, comment down below, sis, for my cousin's wedding. And I was away from home. I was missing my family. It was the first time that I ever left my family behind, you know what I'm saying? And I remember when I was younger, like in my childhood, I always wanted, like I always had this feeling of wanting to go over like my cousin's house, my friend's house, and have a sleepover. And I remember my mom would always be so adamant, no. Now I know exactly why this woman was saying no. I remember one time my aunt from my dad's side asked her, she's like, hey, you know, we're gonna have like a little something at my house. It's only gonna be girls. My sons are gonna be somewhere else. My mom was like, okay, if you're gonna go the extra mile to keep her safe, that's fine. I ended up going to my aunt's house. The good thing was that my aunt lived like 2 blocks away, because I kid you not, I did not go to sleep. It was nighttime. It was dark, and I started getting like really upset, and I wanted to go home so bad. My aunt, because you know, it was in Mexico Beach, so we didn't have anything. We were pretty poor. I didn't live in the city. I didn't live by the beach. I'm from Veracruz, which technically Veracruz is like a beach side, but I'm from a little pueblito in Veracruz, you know what I'm saying? It's called Tierra Blanca, and it's basically all dirt beach, at least what I remember. What I remember is kind of all dirt and rocks and hills, but I remember my aunt had to walk in the middle of the night. When I'm telling you, I don't know because I was a kid or what the hell is going on, but it looked dark, and she walked me all the way to my parents' house. I knocked on the door and people were asleep. They were like, they came to the door, they're like, what happened? I thought you wanted to go so bad. You were dying to go. And like, I just cried, and I'm like, please, like, let me go to my room. I've had enough tonight. I feel like maybe the reason why when I went to Oregon I like woke up and I was so uneasy was probably because I was away from, you know, my family, and on top of that, I feel like I was you know, not necessarily in a good place either, but I'll tell you, that's a story for another day. Anyways, I haven't even had coffee, but I'm already ranting. I don't even know how I have the energy to do that. I'm not an organized person. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I clean as I go through my life. I'll cook today, and maybe in like 3 weeks, no, I'm just kidding, in like 3 days I will pick up, like, you know, the kitchen here and there, and maybe only the kitchen. I clean my house in like little sections, and then sometimes, just sometimes, when I have enough energy and enough coffee in me, I will tackle the first floor, because sis, there's floors to this house, okay? I have a basement, I have a first floor, I have a second floor, and I am por aquí. With what has been happening lately, I am like así. You see this? I'm this close right here to just wanting to move. Like, I want to move from this house. When we bought this house, it was my husband a lot. He was very invested in buying this house. He did the paperwork, he got the realtor, he actually closed on this house. And it's not necessarily that I didn't care. I just kind of thought, I'm like, oh no, pues he got it, you know what I'm saying? If he asked me for my opinion on certain things, I will tell him my opinion on certain things. This time I will definitely be involved if we actually get the chance to maybe move to another house. And I want a 1-story house. I want land. I don't want, like, you know, to be out in the country where like you drive for miles and miles and miles and like there's nobody around. That's weird. That's creepy. If you like that, that's good for you. For me, no. I need some type of privacy, but I also need civilization. You know what I'm saying? I want a smaller house because I feel like it'll be cozier. I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like I could potentially have this the grass is greener on the other side syndrome. Like, when I was at my suegra's house, I was dying to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Not because of anything bad or anything like that. But pues you guys already know, in one house, you can't have too many families. People are gonna start bumping heads. People are gonna start getting into arguments. So then we went to an apartment. I loved it. And then the apartment got too personal for me. Like, the neighbors were annoying as hell, mean as hell. I did not like my neighbors at all. So then I couldn't wait to get a house. Now we have a house. Now I feel like this house is way too big for me. Now I feel like our neighbors are way too close for my comfort. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe I have like this grass is greener on the other side syndrome, and instead maybe I should start watering my grass beach. What do you think? Oh, hold on, because I still haven't even told you what the hell is going on con mis pinches neighbors. Let me make my coffee because my mouth, dry. I have been spitting saliva at you for like 30 minutes straight. Y el coffee, nothing. Y el water, nothing. ¿Tú quieres café? I have to go grocery shopping again ASAP. Right now, we're kind of like renovating our garage. I'm not gonna show you. You guys have to go subscribe to the main channel and wait for the video to come out. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna have hella fucking Cheeseman Beach, because this, what I'm about to tell you right now, it's a version, like a slight part, a little little tiny part of what happened in our main channel video, and the main channel video actually has like everybody talking about it. So we have been caught up with trying to like, you know, remodel our garage, and we haven't gone grocery shopping. Like there is no food in this house. No hay leche, no hay collagen. I can feel my skin cracking. I can feel my eyes starting to wrinkle up. Nobody can waste time better than I can. I told myself, I'm like, we're not gonna waste any time. We're not gonna do anything pointless. And we're gonna get our asses to clean. We're not gonna rant. Ya no tengo leche. Ugh. I love coffee, but I do not like dark coffee. That is disgusting. But I am a coffee addict, so I will drink it if I don't have any creamer. So yes, you know what I'm saying? When rough times call, I will answer. So I have drank dark as hell coffee, sometimes with no sugar, sis, porque pues the necessity is strong. I don't even know what this is. There is liquid on my floor. There's liquid leaking out of my trash can. Ew. Ugh. Okay, so I want to give you a little walk around my house, just a little section, like maybe the kitchen, so you guys see what we're gonna tackle today. So this right here is my pantry. I am hoping to come in here and not necessarily organize anything, but like clean up any little like dirt, bottle caps, maybe throw out some trash, because all of those right there are trash. This is where I hide my dirty dishes. So let's go ahead and get these out so that I don't forget about them, because I will forget about them. Let's put them here. So these are all of my dirty dishes right here. I do want to get in here because there is a lot of stuff in this pantry, this little cabinet area. De que pues there's things that I no longer need. Like for example, look, esto ya no tiene nada. It's coffee. It's empty, but it's in here. I want to clean my coffee thing because it gets so nasty and dirty, sis. Ugh. I need to wipe these things down before I put them back where they belong. My island is pretty messy too. It's just got a lot of like work stuff, like cameras and things like that. So I'm gonna start doing my dishes, but I do want to start getting all of this stuff out that I know I'm gonna have to wash, because I don't want to have to wash dishes twice. I've done it before and I get angry as hell. Bitch, I don't even know why we still have this in the fridge. This came broken in the bag that it was, like, you know, we have like a little meal subscription that we pay for because I don't really cook every day. I barely really even cook. I don't even know why we threw it in the fridge. Just gotta go. It's trash. Oh my god. Look, this is what happened, right? So I made boiled eggs for my last cooking video for my enfrijoladas. I just sprayed myself with egg juice. Last night, my suegra made some soup that looks kind of like curry or whatever. I had her food for lunch, and I also had it for dinner because I didn't want a lot of that food to go to waste. But I remembered that I had boiled some eggs. Yo he visto mucho that there are people that will put eggs in like ramen and soup like that. Y pues honestly, I was craving it. Bitch, I've been craving a lot of shit lately. I've been craving tacos de beef liver, the cow liver. But anyways, I put the boiled eggs in her soup. Fast forward to, I kid you not, 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. It was so quick. It was so quick. My stomach started hurting so bad. And then I could hear my stomach go like, it's like air is just constantly moving in your stomach. I already knew something bad was gonna happen, and I was sitting right here, beach. This is where me and my husband eat every single day. Like, this is our little place to eat. I was sitting right next to my husband when my stomach started acting up. And you guys already know that if there's one thing that I hate, is having gassy issues in front of my husband. I get so embarrassed. I absolutely hate it. And I had to go to the bathroom so fucking bad, bitch. It was like mid food. That's how quick it was. But the thing is, I don't know how long it takes for eggs to go bad. When I made the enfrijoladas, bitch, you already know I used hella beans, I used crema, I used queso, I used boiled beans, and I did think that we were all gonna be gassy AF or like end up in the bathroom. Y no es cierto. I don't know what happened, but it sat really well. It was really nice on our stomachs. Fast forward to like, I think 4 days later, it tore my stomach up. But anyway, so I basically had to just get up and like run to the bathroom. When I came out, I had to tell him, I'm like, baby, my stomach hurts. Is your stomach okay? And he's like, my stomach's fine. Why is your stomach hurting? I'm like, it's because I ate the damn eggs. He didn't have any eggs. So I kind of rolled it out and I'm like, it was a damn stupid eggs. Okay, pues eso, pues yo digo que pues ya no, para qué también lo tengo aquí. You see what I'm saying? I feel like we have a lot of stuff in our fridge where like, it doesn't necessarily need to be in there. Like this, it's old, it's wet, it's sticking to the side of the container. It's a little bit, this can all be thrown out. I have some ranch and marinara sauce. Sis, I don't even know how long this has been in my house, in my fridge, but this is from like Peaks of Time, from Domino's and stuff. So I'm gonna throw these out because, dude, when I tell you, I'm gonna tell you something, pero no le vayas con el chisme a mi suegra, güey. Pero mi suegra tiene, oh my God, this lady. My suegra has this thing where like she cannot let go of things. You see what I'm saying? So like, for example, the sauces for the Domino's, right? If she eats her Domino's and she is done with her meal, she, you know, she threw out the box and everything, she will keep the damn sauces that are extra that she didn't touch. But like nobody will ever again touch these sauces. These sauces could damn rot in my fridge and nobody will touch them again. So she does it a lot. Y también when she goes out to eat, like if she goes out to eat like a Mexican restaurant, or if we bring her back like Chinese food or something, so like she leaves certain things like leftovers and she's like, oh, I'm gonna eat it for dinner or I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. Y nunca se lo come. Bitch, I've called this bitch out on this shit before. We've literally been in a Mexican restaurant and she has the damn nerve to ask the waiter for a damn to-go box. And I sat there and I looked at her and I'm like, for what? So that it can rot in my fridge? Sis, she likes to take the to-go things like on little walks. Like show them the house, show them the fridge. This is where I sleep, this is where I eat. And then she forgets about them. But she always does that, bitch. She really does always do that. Comment down below because I know it's a thing. I've seen a meme on Facebook and there's people that literally will take their leftovers and let them rot in their fridge and like they will never eat it. Pero por qué? Why do you take the leftovers? I don't understand. I don't ever, I don't think I've ever taken leftovers from a restaurant because I eat everything right there in the restaurant. I know myself. So I'm gonna eat it right there in the restaurant and nothing is gonna leave the restaurant, okay? There's no to go. My little nephew comes over on the weekends, you know what I'm saying, because he visits us. And esto ya tiene rato en mi refrigerador, güey. Pero como no es mío y es del niño, I do like to like just leave it in there, you know, till like he like knows what he wants to do with it. Pero pues ya, o sea, he took out everything that he actually wanted from this damn thing and he left the damn bread y un packet de mayo. So esto ya, vámonos. It's been in my fridge sitting, taking up space long enough, okay? Okay. Beer en mi casa nunca falta, güey. I might not have water. I might not have sugar, cream, coffee sometimes. Pero beer sí tengo. Y no es because of me. Mira lo que te estoy diciendo. Mira lo que te estoy diciendo. Mira, ¿sí estás viendo, güey? Mira, ¿sí estás viendo, güey? Pero espérate. Hello? ¿Deja el show? Lisa? Good. I was about to call you, sis. So, this Panda Express, can I throw it out? Yes. All right, cool. Eso es lo que estaba diciendo. What? What'd you say? I was just ranting. I was telling him, I'm like, bitch, I'm like, my suegra has this thing. She won't eat her whole food, but she won't bring back the leftovers to the house knowing damn well she'll never touch them again. Bro, that's her. I'm telling you right now, bitch. Comment down below. Because I also know that there's certain ones of you, including her. Because look. This is the thing. Oh, Lisa. Before you leave, this soup, do you still want this soup? Okay, I'm gonna put it in a little container. What side are you on? And don't be lying. Don't be lying, porque hay gente aquí que les gusta, o sea, mentir para quedar bien con los demás. No. So me, myself, and I, so when I cook, and I know it's gonna be wasteful, I know. But when I cook, I know that we're not gonna be eating any of what I make for like the next 2-3 days. We're not gonna eat none of it, right? So when I'm done cooking that same day, when I'm like, everybody's had what they wanted, okay, nobody wants anything else, all right, everything is going in the trash can. I know what you're gonna say. You're wasting food. I'm gonna waste it anyway, sis, because nobody's gonna eat it. So el pollo que quedó, to the trash. The sauce que quedó, to the trash. You see what I'm saying? But then there's my suegra. Bitch, I swear to God, this bitch loves to keep her leftovers, but she don't eat them. They be saying it. She nibbles. You nibble on them. She nibbles on the leftovers, but like they just sit in the fridge until someone remembers that they're in there. Oh, bitch, look at this right here. Okay, this pissed me off. I kid you not. Mira, esto lo compré y estaba bien caro. When I'm telling you it was expensive, bitch. Look at that. Organic romaine lettuce, right? And I bought it because según dice que 3 times washed, ready to be eaten. Okay. I was like, bitch, am I lying? Because I was trying to look for the proof and I didn't see it. Pero mira, te enseño. Right here, it says triple washed and ready to eat. Okay, perishable. Keep refrigerated. Now, keep in mind that this has been closed, right? But I kid you not, the day that I opened this, I realized there were bugs inside. I paid, I don't even know how much, but I almost guarantee it was like $8 for this, and there were bugs inside. I don't even know why this is back in my fridge. This is what I'm telling you. I have a bad habit of there's a little bit left in there, and I'll go and put it in the damn fridge, throw it out. We don't need this anymore. You see what I'm saying? Let me show you. Si estás viendo? Now look, I don't know if you can actually see those bugs, Beach, pero cuando yo lo compré, así no se veía, güey. Así no se veía. Cuando yo lo compré, it had a clean little thing of like, ¿cómo te enseño? It was así, like if the leaf was flipped. You see what I'm saying? So the leaf on top looked pretty clean, pretty pristine. Everything was cool. Everything was nice. And then when I grabbed the 2 leaves from the top, because I was making burgers, I noticed que tenía el montón de bugs. Y me quedo yo como que, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Y yo sé lo que vas a decir. Oh, pues are you sure that it didn't get in there from like you using it and da 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 da? No way. Because damn, I'm so fucking dramatic, Beach. I opened up the ranch. The little ranch packet fell on the floor. There's ranch on my floor. ¿Sí lo ves? Oh, anyways, we gotta start cleaning, Beach, porque nada más estamos chismeando. Anyways, no, because the day that I bought it is a day that I used it. So there is no possible way that these bugs got here from my house. Eso no. Y no te estoy diciendo que aquí en esta casa no hay bugs, porque de que hay bugs, pero no estos. Estos son bugs new to my house y yo no los traje. I've seen a video of this lady that goes into grocery stores. I have no idea how this lady is still like operating because I feel like it's kind of like stealing and like maybe like damaging goods and stuff. But like she goes to grocery stores, Beach, and she peels bananas. I know, wait, what? You see what I'm saying? She peels bananas and she will leave the peel because you know how you have to weigh fruit so that you're able to like buy it. You pay for the weight. Okay, so she peels the bananas, she weighs the bananas, only the meat, not the peel, and that's what she pays for. And then recently I seen her basically peel oranges. She peeled a bunch of oranges, weighed the oranges, and then left the peels there. And like the supermarket is just staring at her like, what the hell? But I don't understand why nobody's doing this. Like, I don't understand why nobody is doing anything about it. Like, I don't think but then again, she's really not doing anything harmful if you really, really think about it. I think that's why they're not like calling the police on her or anything like that, is because she's only peeling what she buys. Maybe I should start peeling stuff. Y no te, o sea, es que sí, güey, sí. Porque mira, look, listen to this, listen to this. One time I went to Publix, and I didn't film it in or whatever, but one time I went to Publix, and at that time, I was drinking this little like energy / coffee drinks. They were really good. I really loved them. I enjoyed them a lot. And I actually showed you guys I don't know if I have a picture. I'll put a picture up if I have it. But I showed you guys. I'm like, oh, look at the new coffee that I found. It's delicious. Okay, I go to Publix. I buy myself 3 caramel mochas or whatever. And I come home and I start drinking one. And it starts tasting a little weird. I'm like, ¿por qué sabe así? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've tasted these before. They don't taste like this. And I check for the expiration date. It was expired. Months expired. And I'm like, no mames, way. You see what I'm saying? Like, why don't you guys go around checking? Do they go around checking? That's a lot of grocery stuff. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? Because it is a lot of grocery stuff to go around and check. Maybe I should start checking stuff before I buy it. Make sure that I check the expiration date before I buy something. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, ganas no me faltan de go again. I got this shit from Publix too, by the way. But ganas no me faltan de empezar a abrir esto right there in the store before I even buy it and checking it. Y si tiene bugs, les voy a decir, tiene bugs. Y si no tiene bugs, I'll take this one. Thank you. Ring it up. You see what I'm saying? Porque, o sea, yo creo que es mucho pagar por ello, come all the way to my house, about to fix myself a little burger, open it up, and see that it has bugs in it. No, hombre. Es que, like, beach. What time is it? It's 10:30 in the morning. I'm already, like, angry and, like, anxious and stuff. No, pues, ¿cómo, güey? ¿Cómo? Es que a mí me gusta hablar, güey. I swear, I love to spit saliva at you guys. I love it. I can find, dude, I haven't done anything in my house. I kid you not. I think all I've done is just make coffee and like taken some things out my fridge. Oh God. There's nothing that pisses me off more in the world than when I forget. So we get meals, like I told you, right? And these meals are expensive, bitch. So it doesn't happen often, but it does happen, unfortunately. So my fridge is so like disorganized and so messy and so full that sometimes some of these meals get lost in the back and I forget, you know, if we have them or not. And this one actually expired on the 11th of April. But that's why I'm cleaning out my fridge so that I'm able to see what I do have. ¿Qué te digo, güey? ¿Qué te digo, güey? I don't even know how long that's been in there, but you can already assume de quién es. Mira, ¿qué te estoy diciendo? Esto viene de Chipotle, güey. Esto viene de Chipotle. Ya casi no tiene nada. It's sour. I'm literally almost positive this one was Jordan right here. He likes lime with like his coronas. So I think he was just trying to save this lime for like the next corona or whatever, and like that thing dried out in the fridge. Ay, güey, mira, sí tenía. Yesterday, I made myself a salad with the last of this. I made myself a salad and I was looking so hard in my fridge for my boiled beets. And I'm like, oh my God, I think we ate them because I couldn't find them anywhere. I'm like, did we eat them? I don't remember having 2 salads because we don't really like to eat too much salad. Our guts are pretty okay. Like we poop regularly, sis. So we don't need the extra fiber. Y aquí están, unopened, ready to use. No, esto no lo voy a botar. A chingar su madre, güey. No. Esto cuesta. It's because we have been busy lately with like the whole garage thing and everything. We've gone to Home Depot. We had to buy things. We had to clean it out. It's been kind of insane this week. So this is my veggie trays. You guys know my husband was literally complaining about these veggie trays because of how expensive they were outside of the grocery store. And look, April 5th, ya pasó, güey. It's expired. expired, but it looks good. We're gonna eat this today for lunch. Así que it's going back in my fridge. These are not molded, so these are blueberries. They are looking a little wrinkly, and I like them. Wait. I'm gonna eat this today. Yo creo que son de mi suegra, but I don't think she'll mind if I eat them because ya casi, a ella no le gusta la fruta así. She don't like fruit like this, so I think she'll be fine. Dude, the craziest thing is that comment down below if you guys live with other people. Do you guys kind of like section off the fridge? I've realized that I think we've done it without even really wanting to be honest, because we're not the type of people to be like, oh, that's mine. Don't eat that. It's mine. This is mine. Haley's food. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like when we put our groceries away, we kind of all have our own little thing. So the bottom one, the very, very bottom one, the one with beer, is Jordan's. The one in the middle is my suegra's. It has her little kiwis, her yogurt, her cheese and stuff. And this one up here is usually ours. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird to see, but like we kind of have section off the fridge and we know where things are for other people. But we still eat other people's stuff, so it don't even matter. Oh yes, wait. Ay, wait, esto apesta, güey. Esto apesta. Huele a pedo. No, these are bad, sis. These are bad. So they don't expire. Dude, eggs go bad really easily? What the hell? I gotta call her and let her know before I throw them out. Well, I don't even think she'll care like that because I'll have it on film. I don't know if you guys can see that, but these eggs are yellow. They have gone bad. I opened up the bag and they are slimy. They got like this like milky slime to it. Y huelen a pedos, güey, a pedos. But it's making me feel like boiled eggs go bad super quick. Dude, oh my god, that is heavy. It's because we don't really like to change our trash bag that often because it is tedious. Nobody likes to do it. So we stuff the trash can until it can't be stuffed anymore. And then when it's time to change it, it is so difficult. It's so heavy and like so squished in there. Oh my god, so is this leaking? No, okay, so this is not leaking. So that water must have like fell from somewhere else. My trash can is on the side of the house now. It used to be inside the garage, but my hubby don't want it there anymore because he says that we might scratch his cars on the way to the trash to dump the bags out. So now he put it on the side of the house. And I don't want to make 2 trips, bitch, because I gotta go all the way around just to throw out the trash. So, oh snap, ¿Sí vistes? It was the wind. Anyways, so I'm gonna stuff this trash bag until I can't stuff it anymore. And then we're gonna go dump it outside. And Jordan is back! Please! I'm telling you!
You done locked me outside. You fucked up.
For real. I need some sandals so that we can go throw out the trash. Porque one time, beach, I kid you not, I went to go throw out the trash literally recently. The grass was so dry and dead that it poked my foot because I was barefoot. And I literally limped to the inside of my house because I'm like, what the hell? I honestly thought that they were like thorns somewhere, pero no, era puro grass. So either I was being over dramatic or like the grass was really trying to hurt someone. Okay, let's take this. Let's go take the trash out, sis. I hope it don't leak. I hate it when the fucking trash leaks. Look, this is what I have to. This is literally the course that I gotta go through to get to the damn door right now. Because everything that belonged in the garage is in my living room. Courtesy of my husband. Hasta ganas dan de buy a mat. I don't know, comment down below. I'm gonna look them up. Pero I wanna buy a mat that says, not welcome. Go away. I hate to come parade my trash to my neighbors, and I feel like that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, sis, dude, we need an extra container of trash because we have so much trash in this house. It's insane. Do you guys make that much trash in your house? A ver, no se vayan a caer, eh. Por favor, ayuden. No vengan a complicar las cosas. Gracias. It's gonna be so hard. aquí yo haciendo pinche show enfrente de los neighbors, ¿eh? Por si no pensaban que ya estaba yo bien pendeja, que lo piensen ahora. Ay, Dios mío, mira, y mira cómo se ve. Qué feo, qué mal me cae que se vea así el trash can. Ay, Dios mío. No, no, no. Pero no, my husband wants it not to be in the garage anymore because he don't want it to scratch his cars y toda la cosa. Mira, güey, mira. No, es que los hombres son bien dramáticos para sus pinches carros. Ah, no, pero que no sea mi makeup or anything like that because then they don't understand. They don't understand why is it that we feel a certain type of way of like, oh no, please don't touch that makeup. Oh no, no, please don't spray that perfume. It's really like, you know, expensive. Ah, no, pero que no sean los carros de ellos because then they understand. Have you ever lied before, CJ? You have, huh? I'd like to, it's okay. You know that I've actually, when I was younger, like in middle school, I was supposed to wear long skirts because of my religion. But in the bus, I would change from my skirts to my jeans. And one time my mom caught me and beat my ass. Yeah. Hey, kids, hey, dude, kids can also, like, you know, be very sneaky and stuff. I don't know why I'm telling you that. But, anyways, I don't know. Maybe it's because I feel like just because your kid might be a little bit, like, disruptive or a little bit, like, bad doesn't mean that they're going to grow up to be a bad person. Does that make sense? It's like sometimes kids are just, you know, like, they might talk back a little bit, but it's like, who doesn't? It doesn't make them like a bad person.
Why are you talking about me?
I was talking about myself too. I've done a lot of things when I was younger. Like, would you think that I'd run away from home? Would you look at me and say that? You would say that? Oh well, yeah, I ran away from home. So like, you know.
For what?
Oh, because sometimes you kind of just get angry. Like, I remember fighting with my brother. You know, my mom didn't really do anything because I want to say she didn't want to take sides. And I got so upset that she wasn't mad at him. I ran away. Like, bitch, the fuck? And then the cops found me hiding in a bush. You know how, you know, that'd be major fail. Nowadays, they'll probably end up on Facebook and be like, fail as hell. Trying to hide from the damn cops in a bush, a thorn bush. Like, them little thorn bushes that are in apartments. You ever seen them before? Those.
Yeah, I fell into one of those before.
Oh my god, them shits hurt.
I had a long sleeve though. I was climbing up a tree, I was hanging upside down, and I fell down on the thorn bush.
CJ, do you believe spanking is okay? Mild spankings.
Yeah.
Mild spanking. You believe it's okay?
Depends on what you do.
What you do? I like that. I like that answer. I think it's okay too. I think it's mildly okay. As long as you're not being like over the top or abusive or for like absolutely anything, I think it's okay.
So when you ran away, what did you take?
I took a bag and I think just probably like a change of clothes, to be very honest with you.
You thought you were just gonna get along with that?
I'm saying, right? Like, where the cop actually, I remember the cop, like, putting me in the back of the cop car, and he was like, and then what? You know, like, you ran away from home, what were you gonna do next? Where were you gonna go? Because I was, like, in middle school, I was really young, and, like, I didn't really understand, like, what he meant. I didn't understand at the time what I was doing. Life out here is hard. Inflation, things are expensive, sis. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Like, I don't even know. I just kind of thought I was going to get away from the issue and, like, everything was going to be fine and dandy. But it wasn't. And you best believe that when my dad got home, because my dad was working out of town, I got my ass beat, too. Yes, I did. Because they don't play them games. And did I ever run away again? Nope. But my mom has literally grabbed a broomstick and you have to just stand there and take it. Like, you just stood there and take it. Yeah. And then she'll apologize. Don't you just love that? Don't you love it when you get smacked? Like, you guys get smacked so hard, you have like an imprint, a red imprint of the hand, and then like 30 minutes later, they come with food, like rubbing your back, like, you know, it hurt me more than it hurt you. No, it didn't. I'm the one that got hit.
What do you think the worst thing you've done when you were a kid?
I want to say it was run away. That's probably the worst thing that I've done. Because, let's say, for example, if the cops wouldn't have found me, like, now that I'm an adult, I understand what he meant. And now what? You know, where would I have been? I would have probably not been here.
If the cops didn't find you, what do you think you would have done?
Honestly, I feel like I probably, being a scaredy cat, probably gone back to my house. I hope I would have made, because that would have been probably the second best decision of my life. The first was definitely getting caught by the police. Second, go home, apologize, and, you know, live your life. Because the third seems really dark. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You kind of just live in the street. There's bad people out here. You just never know.
So, like, what were your your grades in school, were they good or bad?
No, they were good. They were good, but I don't believe grades kind of like have anything to do with how smart you are. I truly do believe that. I feel like it has to do with how well you can take directions. So I was a teacher's pet, you know? Yeah, I really was. But now I ain't snitch on my colleagues or anything, my fellow students. I couldn't do that. I was too scared to do that. But like I was like, if they said be quiet, Haley didn't speak a single word. Does that make sense? I don't think it's like a good thing either.
A goody two shoes.
A goody two shoes. I was a goody two shoes. But like this goody two shoes ran away from home. This goody two shoes got in fights. You see what I'm saying?
You got in fights in school?
Well, technically, if it was my way, I would have never actually been in that fight. Because Haley can't fight. But I was kind of forced. I was forced into it. It was either like you have to fight back or like you're gonna get beat up type of situation. And trust me, Haley got beat up.
You got it up?
Yes. It's because in my house, we kind of grew up with the mentality if someone comes at you, defend yourself. You know, you have to fight back. Like go and like literally one time, I had like this issue with one of my friends, and I remember like she pushed me and I fell back and I hurt my hand, and my dad found out, and my dad literally walked me to her house and said, beat her ass. You see what I'm saying? And I was young. I'm just like, I don't even want to be here right now. I had to knock on her door and I didn't even know what to tell her. You know what I'm saying? I've never fought her. I didn't fight her because it was just an awkward thing. Like an awkward stare like what are we doing now? You see what I'm saying? But like that's how I grew up. And trust me, it didn't make me like a different person. I don't like confrontation at all. I can't stand it.
What do you think would happen if you got into a fight, Terry?
I'll probably get beat up. But I sue. I'll press some charges real quick. You're going to be talking to my lawyer. Hell yeah. Yes, no, I'm not a fighter. I can't fight and I can't brag about it because I can't fight. You know, I feel like when push comes to shove, obviously I will try to defend myself, but I don't think I'll do a good job at it. But I could see myself, honestly. I could see myself just running up to people like, whoever gets hit. You see what I'm saying? But y'all ain't gonna come 2 feet in my vicinity. Just gonna start smacking people left and right. Stop playing. It's because kids are mean, bro. Growing up, kids are mean. Pero pues.
I wonder if they're meaner now or then.
Who knows? Don't be bullying people, CJ. So, bro, if I find out my kids are bullying kids, I will bring them home and I will smack butt so hard you have no idea. You is not gonna bully nobody. One time, TJ got in trouble in school. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you right now, TJ's a little spoiled kid.
I'm not spoiled.
You is spoiled, bruh.
You haven't seen a spoiled kid.
Bro, no, I'm looking at him right now. You spoiled, bro. Be blessed for what you have. At your age, dude, at your age, I was wearing clothes that other people wore. At your age, I saw other people get gifts. I ain't get nothing. For Christmas, you only get a treat and a tamal. Bro, you spoiled, bro. You ain't spoiled. And it's not a bad spoiled. It's not like that's a spoiled kid. He's a brat. No. It's like you have a good life. As in you're spoiled. Does that make sense? Yes. So you have a good life. Your mom gives you a lot. Your dad buys you a lot. Your grandma buys you a lot. You were spoiled, bro. You have a lot of stuff. You play with a VR. You have a PS5. You have a brand new iPhone. Bro, I didn't get a phone till I was like 16, 17, and I had to pay for that shit. I started working at 16. My parents was like, fly, because we cannot carry you anymore. You too heavy. So one time TJ got in trouble. Nothing too crazy. He got in trouble because he was talking in school. And and I remember grandma was so mad at him for doing that. That literally the entire day, because he came over, it was on a weekend. The entire day that I saw him and like she would forget about it, I remind her of it. I'm like, ooh, CJ, I remember you talked so much in school, you got in trouble. And she remembered and he got in trouble again like for a whole nother 30 minutes. Okay, beach, I am back and I got my dishes cleaned. I'm about to put them away. Sorry I couldn't film too much for you guys, but I was talking to my nephew and like, you know, certain things are private. Me hice una agua de naranja con apple porque me dio unas ganas, but I just washed this and yo, it is, in my opinion, it's tedious to wash this because you kind of have to take everything apart. You see all of this stuff, you got to take all of this apart, you got to take this apart, and it was just too much for some water. So I'm like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in a little mason jar. Porque a mí me gusta el agua fría. Like I do like cold water, but not too cold, like with ice and stuff, because it hurts my teeth. My teeth are so sensitive, Beach. That's another thing that I want to talk about. Not today, but you know, about the dentist. Dude, the dentists are messing up my teeth. So it's not necessarily a juicer. You still do get like the little pulp and stuff, which I like pulp in my juice, Beach. Ever since I was younger, we would always get like orange juice with pulp.
Hate pulp.
You hate pulp? How do you hate pulp? You're gonna try it.
It's a lot of pulp, Haley.
Just a little bit.
Pulp.
I don't know if this is morally correct, but I didn't want to like I just didn't want to get it dirty. Is this morally incorrect? Should I give you a cup?
I don't really. I mean, it's not like I'm taking a real shot.
Okay,
so.
okay.
Jeez, that's more.
Look, that's it. Just a little bit, because you don't like pulp, but I don't understand why you don't like pulp.
What's in here?
It's just orange and apple. Do you like those both? Because I know you don't like strawberries. Can you believe that, Beach? Kids nowadays. You're already gagging in the back? Dude, kids nowadays, I feel like they don't really like too much. Back in the day, I used to eat everything and anything. You know, I used to eat pig intestines, like pig stomach. He's walking away from me right now. He's like, I am done. I am going my separate way. Hold on, y'all. So my little nephew, is a link, right? Yes, it's a link. He's a little shy right now. Okay, so my little nephew is a little entrepreneur, Beach. Okay, he's starting his own business. Hey, I'm doing a shout out for free, eh? Don't let me make you do some chores because I need to clean up and stuff. Okay, so he has this little business where he what do you do? Like sell Pokemon cards. So he sells Pokemon cards, good stuff, high grade stuff. There's graded things in there. He has little like mystery boxes and stuff like that. So if you, sis, maybe for like your kid's birthday, or like maybe you want to do something fun for them this summer, if you want to check it out, I will link the link down in the description. Check it out. It is actually pretty decently cheap, isn't it? So if your kid has a little Pokemon collection, go check him out. Okay, otra vez, I'm back, Beach. Okay, pues tú ya sabes que uno es a hardworking wife y también tiene que ser tía, ¿ok? Porque tía chismosa soy, pero tía desobligada nunca, ¿ok? La cosa es de que yo no tengo pena de hablar aquí enfrente de mi sobrino ni nada por lo particular, pero cuando él me habla a mí, sí quiero que algunas cosas se queden entre nosotros y también quiero que él sienta que yo lo estoy oyendo. ¿Me entiendes? No quiero que él sienta que lo estoy ignorando. Ya está allá atrás con su, ¿qué? Nada más te quería decir para que no creas que soy desobligada o algo así. Like, mira esta que dijo que iba a limpiar con nosotros y nos iba a contar chismes y está missing in action, you know. No, mamá. Se levantó mi sobrino y pues yo acá hablando con él, platicando, ¿verdad? Y déjame decirte, güey, de que yo le hablo en español. Le hablo en español y a veces él se queda como que, ¿qué? Y me pregunta, ¿qué es eso? Pero pues yo lo hago para que, pues él también es hispano, ¿verdad? Ya se acercó, está en el pinche VCR, lo puse a jugar y mira, ahí está en su pinche VCR, ya, hombre. La vida de tía está dura. Aren't you playing your VCR?
What's a VCR?
What the hell is this thing that you... Oh, wait, isn't VCR the thing that you watch movies in? What is this that you have on?
VR.
A VR. Bueno, yo sé que hay personas aquí que me están viendo y que pues algunas personas no hablan en español, algunas personas no lo entienden muy bien, pero pues I'm sorry con excuse me, te voy a tener que hablar en español para esta parte. Y esto es porque, primera, te voy a contar una historia que nos pasó con nuestros vecinos, ¿ok? Y no son los vecinos de aquí al lado, ahora yo te cuento, pero los vecinos de aquí donde vivimos, ¿verdad? Estos vecinos nos ven a veces en videos, ellos dijeron que nos veían en videos, ¿verdad? A veces los niños de ellos y no son hispanos, hablan inglés nada más. Hay posibilidad que estos vecinos estén viendo. Segunda, porque lo que nos pasó a nosotros, lo que estos vecinos nos hicieron, pues a mí me cayó medio mal, ¿verdad? Y te voy a pedir a ti tu opinión. Tú comenta abajo, dime, oye, ¿estás dramatizando todo? O like, no, estás bien. Y tercera, pues no sé cuál era la tercera. No sé cuál era la tercera, pero yo tenía tres. Ok, pues un día estábamos aquí en mi casa, yo no estaba tomando mi marido, pero mi suegra estaba tomando mi cuñado, estaba tomando mi amiga, y mi cuñado se fue, porque mi cuñado, pues él es una persona muy amable, y a él no le cuesta nada hacer amigos. Así que cuando él sale y ve que alguien está fuera en su casa, él rápido, hola, que cómo están, y camina y todo hasta la casa. Él se puede meter a la casa ajena y él no le parece algo extraño. A mí sí. Así como ustedes me ven de que yo soy bien así lanzada y que me gusta pintarme de colores y irme a sentar al restaurante así con el maquillaje todo feo y toda la cosa así, a mí me gusta mi privacidad en mi casa y me gusta dar la privacidad en la casa de otros, ¿me entiendes? Así que con los vecinos, yo no soy no amable, pero yo no soy muy amiga. No me gusta estar que, hola, ¿cómo están? A cada rato. A mí no. Pues esa noche se va mi cuñado, ¿verdad? Y él le estaba tomando, así que mucho más alegre estaba. Lo que pasó es que regresa mi cuñado a los 30 minutos y regresa con la amiga de la vecina. Dios mío, déjate, voy a explicar algo para que no comentes y digas, ay, qué feo de tu cuñado traer a gente extraña a tu casa. No, mi cuñado tampoco es así, güey. Y él me dijo, y también me dijo la amiga que vino aquí, de que mi cuñado no quería traerla. Ella lo dijo como en broma, ¿me entiendes? Y mi cuñado estaba aquí hasta así cringing. Me dijo, ay, ustedes son muy buena gente. Y ella estaba tomando también, estaba bebida. Y dice, oh, ustedes son muy buena gente. Yo no sé por qué tu cuñado no quería traerme. Yo los veo en videos muchas veces y esto y aquello. Y él no me quería traer y yo no entiendo por qué no. Y me estaba preguntando, oh, estás muy callada y eso y aquello. Pero es que la cosa es de que yo no estaba callada por hacerle cara de fuchi a la muchacha, ¿verdad? No. Para nada. Y eso que, o sea, ella era una muchacha mayor, ya tenía como 30 y algo años. La cosa es de que la muchacha me empezó a preguntar, oh, ¿y ustedes por qué son tan callados? Que me cuenta el vecino de que ustedes no saludan, que ustedes eso, que nunca se les ve. Y yo me quedo como que, no, yo le quería explicar a ella, no es que seamos malas personas ni nada por lo particular, sino que somos muy introverts, ¿verdad? En la casa a nosotros nos gusta estar en paz, nos gusta tener privacidad y no queremos estar hablando mucho con gente ajena. No nos gusta, ¿verdad? No es de que seamos malas personas, nada más no nos gusta. Bueno, pues el carácter de la muchacha empezó a cambiar porque yo le estaba tratando de explicar de que nosotros éramos introverts y no me salía la palabra introvert y ella empezó con que, ustedes no les gusta la gente ajena. Pero lo estaba diciendo en un tono raro, ¿me entiendes? Y yo no estaba bebiendo, y no sé ustedes, pero a mí me han dicho y yo he descubrido que la gente tomada, o sea, el borracho y los niños, no los teenagers, los niños no mienten, güey, no mienten. Entonces el carácter de la muchacha empezó a cambiar y decía, oh, es que a ustedes, y estaba hablando inglés. Y después ella empezó a atacar a mi suegra, güey, porque nosotros nos hacemos las uñas. ¿Sí ves cómo hacemos las uñas? Bueno, estas uñas que tú ves son naturales ya, pero back in the day yo las tenía hechas, eran acrylic, y pues a mi suegra le gusta tener las uñas super bougie, o sea, con crystals, designs y toda la cosa. Y la señora después empezó con que, ay, your nails, déjame verlas. Y ya estaba mi suegra diciendo thank you, pensando, porque mi suegra estaba tomando, pensando que la muchacha iba a decir, están muy bonitas tus uñas. No. Lo que dijo es, ¿cómo te puedes limpiar el culo? Así lo dijo, güey. Ay, dice, ¿cómo te puedes limpiar el culo con estas uñas? Yo nunca podía hacer eso. Y yo me quedo, o sea, tengo hasta el sentimiento ahorita presente en mi chest. Yo me quedo como que, ay, Dios mío, ¿soy yo o esta mujer está medio rara? ¿Me entiendes? Ok, mi suegra se va, ¿me entiendes? Porque ella como que también captó y el día siguiente cuando ella ya estaba, no estaba tomada, me dijo, yo sentí algo raro y yo le dije, güey, yo sentí algo raro igual. No te sientas mal porque yo también lo sentí, ¿me entiendes? Mi suegra se fue porque pues sintió algo raro y ella dijo de que la vibra de la muchacha era bien fake. O sea, que la muchacha vino aquí y déjame decirte que la muchacha me empezó antes de que la muchacha empezó a cambiar el carácter, ella estaba dice y dice, oh, de que yo quiero hacer videos en YouTube y que yo quiero hacer videos en TikTok y yo veo que ustedes son muy famosos. Famosos no somos, güey. Y después cuando yo le quise decir a ella de que nosotros no somos muy amigueros, así que digamos, y cambió el carácter, la muchacha cambió, o sea, 180, ¿verdad? Y empezó a atacar a mi suegra se fue. Y yo también me sentí medio rara. Bueno, afuera nos quedamos yo, mi marido, la muchacha, mi amiga y se quedó mi cuñado. Mi cuñado the entire time, así nada más viendo. Él como que estaba, ay no, qué madres hice, ¿me entiendes? Él se sentía mal y se sentía, yo sentía que él se sentía mal. Después de que se fue mi suegra, güey, la muchacha traía un vasote así como este traía la muchacha y en el vaso tenía alcohol y mi amiga que estaba aquí conmigo ya estaba tomando, ¿verdad? Y la muchacha le da el vaso y le dice, toma. Y mi amiga dice, no, no, gracias, yo ya estoy tomando. Y ella le dice, no, toma, 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 toma. Y le mete el vaso así, like, en su cara, o sea, algo tan feo, tan empalagoso que yo ya no sabía qué hacer. No sabía qué hacer. Yo digo, no, es que si yo corro a esta muchacha, va a pensar que gente más creída, ¿me entiendes? Que gente más mala, que fea y que eso. Y era vecina, o sea, era amiga de la vecina. Y yo me quedo como que no, qué feo, qué feo. Yo ya no sabía ni cómo salvar a mi amiga. Y yo nada más estaba viendo. Y pues mi amiga agarró el vaso, tomó poquito y no, eso no era suficiente para la muchacha, que toma otra vez, como que la quería emborrachar, güey. ¿Me entiendes? La quería emborrachar aquí en mi casa y se notaba que las intenciones de la muchacha no eran buenas. Traía una vibra muy mala en ella, algo, o sea, feo, feo. Que cuando la muchacha se fue, a ver qué más hizo. Estoy tratando de pensar porque ya tiene rato que esto pasó. No, pues yo creo que eso fue lo único que pasó. Cuando la muchacha, señora, porque era mucho más mayor que nosotros, mayor que yo, mayor que mi cuñado, la señora ya era mayor, pero pues, ¿me entiendes? Cuando ella se fue, todos empezamos a hablar. Mi amiga lo sintió, mi suegra regresó, lo sintió, mi cuñado la fue a dejar a su casa y regresó, él se disculpó, me dijo, nunca jamás te vuelvo a hacer eso, y me quedó como que está bien, no te preocupes, ¿tú qué ibas a saber que eso iba a pasar? ¿Me entiendes? La cosa es de que la muchacha es amiga de unos vecinos de aquí. Y pues yo creo que no sé qué habría pasado, no sé si la muchacha fue y le contó a los vecinos, ay, tus vecinos son bien malos. A lo que voy. Ayer que estábamos limpiando el garage, viene un vecino y déjame decirte que pues los vecinos aquí, Dios mío, nosotros somos las únicas personas que pues we like to keep to ourselves, porque los vecinos aquí les encanta hablar like you know with each other, son muy amigos. Pues llega un vecino aquí afuera en mi garage y me toca. Y la vibra del señor estaba off. Que yo y mi marido estábamos ahí hablando con él y cuando él se fue y nosotros nos metimos a la casa, empezamos a hablar aquí con mi suegra y ustedes, o sea, va a haber un video, hay un video en mi main channel, vayan a verlo. I don't know if it's gonna be out right now, pero vayan a verlo. La vibra estaba bien mal, güey. Bien mal que yo hasta ganas de llorar tengo. En serio. Yo no sé cómo pudimos llegar aquí. Y a veces yo me quedo pensando, ¿seremos nosotros, güey? Porque cuando estábamos en los apartamentos, vivíamos en unos apartamentos, güey, que ay, yo recordando ahorita, yo hasta ganas de llorar tengo. Que hay una gente tan, no quiero decir mala, porque no creo que sean malas personas, pero gente, o sea, fastidiosa, ¿me entiendes? De que yo me acuerdo que yo quería darles de comer a los gatitos de la calle y la gente que me hacía cara de fuchi, alguien hasta me dijo, no les des la comida a los gatos que se van a quedar aquí. Y bien así mal, ¿me entiendes? Que yo hasta me quedé como, excuse me. me quedé bien feo, o sea, algo bien feo que yo, las ganas de irme de ese pinche apartamento no me, yo no sé ni qué decir. No me faltaban, las ganas no me faltaban de irme de ese pinche apartamento. Y cuando me fui de ese apartamento, yo estaba bien relieved de que ya no iba a tener que estar viendo a esa gente. Y no era nada más uno, güey, eran como dos personas. O sea, bien feo era ahí. Y aquí llegando, problemas también. Nada más somos nosotros, güey. Dame un poquito de paz, de tranquilidad. A ti también te pasa. Porque yo aquí, o sea, tenemos problemas con todo mundo. Y yo me quedo pensando, oye, somos nosotros. ¿Qué tenemos? En serio, ¿qué nos pasa? Es porque no hablamos con la gente, es porque no les decimos hola, es porque no los invitamos a la casa, o qué pasa, ¿me entiendes? Aquí, o sea, multas a cada rato. Ay, no, que yo hasta que, ay, ya no. Es que la cosa es que yo creo que cuando yo o alguien más, ¿verdad? Te diga a ti una historia, pues ellos te lo van a decir con el sentimiento que ellos creen que esa historia pasó. ¿Me entiendes? Como yo te estoy diciendo que la muchacha aquí llegó con muy mala energía, güey. Y pueda que la muchacha no haya llegado con mala energía, pero que yo nomás estoy exagerando, ¿me entiendes? Pero es que a mí no me gustó. Para nada. Y o sea, como que yo te digo que yo no fui la única persona. Lo sintió mi marido, lo sintió mi cuñado, lo sintió mi amiga, mi suegra lo sintió, todos lo sentimos. Ay, y déjame decirte, no es que aquí la gente son bien agarradas, ¿ok? Bueno, nos pasó una vez que un vecino que tiene hijos vino acá porque pues hablando, ¿no? Hablando, like, oh, ¿qué están haciendo afuera? Y que esto y aquello. Y me dice, oh, es que yo tengo niños. Es que los niños ven mucho el internet, los videos. Bueno, y dice a nosotros, porque estaba yo con mi marido, y nos dice, oh, es que ustedes hacen el YouTube, que mi hijo los ve a ustedes en el TikTok y todo de esto, y que él quiere ser tiktokero, no sé cómo madre se diga, que quiere hacer el TikTok, el muchacho, el niño, quiere hacer TikTok, tiene como unos 13 años, ¿verdad? And you guys know, I'm all for it. Cuando los niños quieren hacer algo de bien, que lo hagan, qué bien, que hagan eso, pero que el Señor nos pide ahí que si le podemos dar clases de editing al muchacho, al niño. Y yo me quedo, o sea, pues que yo soy people pleaser, ¿me entiendes? Yo no quiero que la otra persona sienta de que yo o no me caes bien o que yo soy mala o algo así. Yo soy people pleaser. Pues yo le trato de decir al Señor, ¿verdad? O sea, lo más amable que yo pueda, con una sonrisota, ¿me entiendes? Oh, Señor, es que nosotros, pues no tenemos mucho tiempo, ¿verdad? Pero nosotros aprendimos en el YouTube. El YouTube tiene muchos tutorials y a veces uno hasta puede, son videos, tú los puedes ver muchas veces. Pues yo creo que al Señor no le cayó eso nada bien, ¿verdad? Y él estaba, o sea, estaba bien, oh, ok, está bien y eso y aquello. Nunca jamás lo volvimos a ver. Y no sé si a él, o sea, le cayó mal de que yo le dijera eso. La cosa también es que el Señor nos estaba ofreciendo, pues, servicios. El Señor nos estaba ofreciendo servicios de que si ustedes necesitan esto, yo tengo una compañía que yo se los puedo dar a ustedes, esto, aquello. Bueno, nunca jamás pasó a dejar su tarjeta, nunca dejó su número de teléfono, nunca volvió a decir nada. Así que yo me siento como que al Señor no le pareció. ¿Me entiendes? No le pareció de que nosotros le hayamos dicho a él, no tenemos tiempo, vea videos de YouTube. Pero, güey, es que yo también soy una persona que me gusta hablar medio. Me gusta hablar medio claro a las personas. Si yo no tengo tiempo, yo no te quiero mentir y decirte que sí, porque después vas a estar de que, oyes, me fallaste, me dijiste que tenías tiempo y no lo tienes y no me estás poniendo atención y eso y aquello, ¿me entiendes? Pues yo le quise hablar sinceramente al Señor. Güey, mira mi casa, no está limpia, apenas y cocino. La mera neta es de que pues no tengo mucho tiempo que digamos, ¿verdad? My husband's here and I haven't done anything. I am so sad today. Look, so first of all, off the bat, I have this humongous pimple, and I know it probably doesn't look as bad as it actually looks, and it's because it has this little like pimple patch on it. I woke up and it was like the biggest pimple right on my chin, and I'm just like, no. Today we were supposed to go out and like do a bunch of stuff. Like I was gonna go to like this hobby shop where like you can buy like puzzles or like paintings. It's really cool and it's huge. So we're gonna go there because there's some things that I really want to get so that I can be like a little creative and active. You know what I'm saying? We were also gonna go eat some of my favorite Chinese restaurant. Wait. What? And it's because, y'all, the garage remodeling is not going at all how we thought it was going to go. We actually did so much research. Like, we watched so many YouTube videos, and we thought that we really did have it hands down. But, y'all, the problems keep coming on and on and on and on and on. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that video because, beach, the struggle was real, and I do hope and pray that we can actually make it through and like, you know, and finish the garage. You know what I'm saying? Because we have spent hella money already on it. We put so much money in the garage. It's insane. Like there's no going back now. This video is gonna be cut short because it was supposed to be like spend a weekend in my life. But like pues, you know, things happen and we gotta roll with them. So unfortunately it's gonna be like I clean my kitchen while I rant about people that I don't like. So yeah. Oh, bitch, is this the last one? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So look, this is my favorite snack, and you guys know that I have been trying to stay away from sugar, but you can't go cold turkey, you know what I'm saying? And I love these little mango slices. Anyways, so if you guys like this video, make sure that you guys like the video, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications because I'm gonna be back with another video. You know what it reminds me of? Because you know how big they are like this and how thin they are? But like you dip this in some chamoy and then some tajin. It reminds me of a damn slap. Do you guys remember what a slap is? You guys, have you guys heard of slaps? I remember when I think I was in 6th grade. I was like fresh in middle school. And I remember my mom, because you know, I come from like a very like hardworking Hispanic family. My mom bought me like a bunch of candy from a Mexican store, like pelon ricos, slabs, rocaletas. Damn, my mouth is watering. Like I need to go and take a trip to the supermercado super quick. I'll be like, oh, I got candy to like anybody that like will listen because kids love candy. And like, dude, I had a thriving business. I don't remember why my business was thriving. I don't remember why is it that I stopped selling candy. I was hustling at a young age. Hispanic people for you.